Good evening. So I'll be doing the overview of how you are going to, log into your account's backend, website backend, and do some little editing and all that. So I'll just do some. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'll just do just few things, so you can do if you need to edit the website. So when you come to the website, I'll send you the login details of everything. So the hosting I use is called Speedy Connect. So I will send you the login details. So you can actually log in two ways. You can use two ways to log into your website. Number one, just sign into your account here. Okay. Scan into your Speedy Connect accounts. Once you sign in, click on Product and Service. Then click on Manage. So then panel login. So once you are in the panel login, okay, network. Mhm. Let me try this. Let me confirm if it's the network. I think it's from the issues from the hosting this thing. So let's try again. While that one is taking time, you can actually also log in this way. So once you enter your website, just click at the back of your website, add forward slash and WP dash admin. So you can also log in that way too. So this can just be a quickest way. So once you are here, I don't know what's wrong with the hosting websites. So just put in your login details, and you might not get this proof your humanity, and you might get it. So just solve the equation, and you can log in from there. Yeah, that's it. Now you are now in your back end, as you can see. So that's just it. That's how you log in. You can go back to your website. So you can do any edits on your website now. Now about the products, there are two. Let me just go to products and show you how you can add products. So products, add new. Let me just click on one product to use as an example. So let's say we are using this product as an example, and just add the product name, description, and just make it short because of time. Product image. I already added some image, but if you just want to add a new image, just click on upload files and upload the files from your system. So image, product gallery, that's other images. So I select all at once. Then category, that would be mobile accessories. Mobile accessories. Look, let me just add um, um, headphone and microphone. Parent category be mobile and accessories. Mobile accessories are in a category. So you don't need to add this again. So I just like let me add the category which is headphone and microphone as a new category. So tag sorry, microphone wireless. So tag is just something that they could actually search for when they are looking for a particular product. So and then let's move on. Price. So if you want to have two kind of price, maybe like this is our normal price, regular price, and this is our sales price. So you can just say maybe for example your regular price is 25,000, but for now you are selling it for 10,000 naira. So it will show this 25,000 as regular price and maybe give it a slash and put 10,000 as normal price. So that's for that. So short description, you can add your such short description if you have one. That's just it for normal simple product. That's for simple products that doesn't have variables or that doesn't have any variables. So if you're adding, let me just save this and show it to you before I added a new product. So I'll still be using the same product to for the variable one. Now let's view the products. So this is the product 10,000 naira blah. As you can see, 60% minus 60%, and that's because we said the normal price is 25,000 naira, but we are selling for 10,000 naira, so that's minus 15,000 naira, which is about 60%. So that's just it. And from here, customer can actually add to cart or buy now. So now let's go back and make the product a variable product. So let's say the product has a black and a yellow, maybe a black color and a yellow color. So now let's just make the so in that case you use it as a variable product. So the first thing you set if you are adding a variable product is set it to a variable product. After that you go to attributes. At the attributes, search for the attribute you are looking for, which is in this case color. And let's say black and yellow, for example, and yellow. So let's just use that too, for example. So you have to mark this visible on the product page and use for variation. So just leave it as marked like that and click on save attributes. So after saving the attributes, you have to now come back to variation. So we already create, if you do not create attribute first, if you get to variation, you won't be able to create a variation. So but after we've created our attributes here, so we can now come back to variation and generate variation. So since we've set our attributes, so we can generate variation from all the attributes we set. So price, since the price is the same thing, if the price is the same thing, we can just add a general price. If the price is different, you can add the price differently here. But let's just say let's say 15,000 naira per price. So it will add the price for the two variation that we have, which is the black and the yellow. Now let's use a picture to differentiate the two items. So in this case, if you are using a variation, which a color variation, so just use maybe it's a cloth, for example, and you have a yellow color and a black color. So just use the black color of the clothes as the variation for as the picture variation. So in this case I'll be using this picture for black. So I'm using what was it called, I'm just using this as an example. So okay, let me use this power bank. Let me use this power bank so that since it has black and red, so let me use this mic as the black color, and the yellow color, let me use something else. Okay, let me use this general one as the yellow color. So that way we've set the price already, so regular price. So that's just it, and save changes. As you can see, everything is fine. So that's variables. So let's save and check again. Still saving. Okay, let's refresh here. So as you can see, we we have it here. So this is not very popular. You can see that the add to cart button and the buy it now button are disabled, and the reason why they are disabled is because they have to select their variables, which is the color they wanted. We have the black and the yellow. So you can see that we use this mic for the black color, and we use this picture for the yellow color. I'm just using this as an example, so you can't use this kind of thing when you are, so unless this mic has a yellow color, you can actually use the one as the black and the yellow color as the yellow. So in this case, let's say we want to buy the black color. Once you select it, the add to cart button and the buy it now button will be enabled. So that's just it about how to add normal products and variable products. Now let's go back to the website. So once you have an order, you just have to come to, okay, let's start with how you can check. Just go to home, and I've set almost everything here. We don't need taxes, this for marketing. So I think that's all we got here. Now this is just overview of what's going on in your store. So no sales yet, no order yet, 3 visitors. This is just the status, like start of the website. This for today, and don't mind the order. So that's the test order I did when I'm trying to confirm everything on the website. It's just a text order. So test order. So we can also do run some test order when you are trying it out. So month to date. So that's just it. Now let's go to order. Let's say we have order. So let's see if you have an order. Okay, I can see that you have also created an order. So this is the order I did for myself, which is the text order. So one thing you will notice, okay, let me quickly go to my mail. So one thing you will notice is that there okay, so at the checkout page there is an option. I told you that a bank account will be sent to them if they choose a bank transfer. So immediately after the order, they will send this email about their order with the account number, the account details they are going to pay to. So, and after that, I click on create an account for me at the checkout. So, and one of the settings I did on the website was that once customer wants to create an account at the checkout, they should send them an email to reset their set their password. So this is the email for them to set the password immediately after the order. So the next thing is, now back to the website. So since I'm testing out the order, so I have to make everything completed. Once you make a order and the order is bank transfer or any other payment system aside card transaction, which can be confirmed automatically, any other transaction, any other payment method that cannot be confirmed automatically, the order will be placed on hold, just like it is. Oh, sorry. So the order will be placed on hold, as you can see here. It will be placed on hold just like this. But after you've confirmed the payments from the customer, so you can now set the order to processing. So processing will be like maybe you are in the process of delivery and all that. So it will be in processing. So you can set the order to anything you like, from pending payment, processing, on hold, cancelled, refunded, and failed, or drafts, or whatever. So let's say if it's processing, definitely you've sent out the order, maybe it's you've shipped it out. So that's it. So once the order has been confirmed, the customer has received the order, everything has been confirmed, has been completed. So you change the order to completed, and you come here, choose an action. So you can just email invoice or order details to slash order details to customer. So this way, it's better to just send the order confirm email, invoice email after the order has been confirmed. So though once you set the status to completed and update, it will automatically send an invoice. So but it's still better that you just click on email invoice slash order details to customer. So once you update it, it will send it to customer, and the customer will get something like this. So we have finished processing your order, which is the confirmation email for the completed email. That's for this, and this for the invoice. So this for the invoice. Here are the details of your order placed on August 14th. Blah 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 blah. So that's just it. How to monitor your orders. So that's where you get all your orders. If you have anything to do with your order, you want to change anything or anything at all, so and you also be seeing your notes, order notes, everything that is changing, you'll be seeing everything here. So if you need to add any other thing, so that's just it. Oh, sorry. And I think I've covered all the basics you need to know. I think I've covered all the basics. So that's just that on that. And if you need to run marketing, you can just directly from your website, you can, you know, um, add your Facebook account to your websites. So if you do that, you can automatically run transaction from your website here. So that's just it. That's all I think we need to cover. So, this is the alert of what's going on your websites, who is coming to the websites, what are they actually searching for. Before I forget, I will recommend you have a Google account and Google Map accounts. It's always useful. You get organic sales, organic traffic from there. So if you like one, it's really helpful. So I think that's all we have to talk about. If there's another thing I don't remember to discuss in this video, I'll try as much as possible to remember everything. But I think I've tried my best at this point. So all other things are just normal website things. So your plugin, you can just keep updating your plugin, because I think just leave the plugin, because most of the plugin I used the premium version for some, and the premium version you can't upgrade it by yourself. I have to give some upgrade, but like this one now is the premium version. If you upgrade it from here, update it from here, it won't update. I guess it won't update. So just leave it If you have anything to update, just leave it. If there's any update that I need to do, I can help with that for a while. So don't let me bore you with my too much talk. Let's so I will send you the log details. Let me go back to this and see if it has come to life. So the website is speedyconnect.net. I will send you the login details and the login here. And the domain is from Google Hosts. The domain is from Google Hosts.com. That's where I bought the domain from. Okay, that's here. Okay, this is one of the websites I worked on. I'm helping the person to do some stuff. Hosts. So just to show you your domain accounts, so in case you need to renew it after 1 year, so you'll be able to do that with or without me. Not here. Okay. And then I don't remember, but that's just the website shall go. So I said the login, it is still the same thing. So I don't want to put it in this video because I might actually want to share the video with someone else. So I don't want to punch in your login details in the video. So let's just stop this. Let's just stop it here. So I don't know what's wrong with this thing that is not loading, but normally once you click on panel login, it will take you to a panel. I will have to do the video later because I need to show you some things there too. Check the webmail login, and this actually pop up, which I do not need. If it refuses to load, we'll do that for some other time. Alright, that's just everything.